Here is, I think, my main issue with 3-action economies like Pathfinder has. It's always going to have this problem. I don't think I know of anyone who has figured out a solution to it. So you have 3 actions. It's kind of like the way you advertise the combat system. Oh yeah, you have 3 actions. You take any 3 actions you want. You take the same action more than once, whatever you want to do. But it's not actually a 3-action economy, is it? Because most of the time, you're going to be spending 1 action to set up an attack, 1 action to do an attack, and 1 action to either like move or do a defensive thing. That setup of the attack and then do the attack, that's basically the same action because it's 1 action to facilitate another action. They go together, they're a package deal. So that's a 2-action attack. So you're only really doing 2 things. And the third thing, or the second thing, either movement or setting up your, or like defensive stuff, never feels as good as attacking. This is because like different actions have different values, different weights. And if all of your actions are valued the same way, you can't really reflect that except by making the important stuff, the good stuff, take more actions, which then feels bad because then you're not actually getting 3 actions like you're kind of promised by the name of the combat system. And rarely does a 2-action thing feel twice as good as a 1-action thing. It's exceedingly rare. So I think that's really the problem, is that it's so difficult to work unless every single action in your game is exactly equal in value. So they're all actually 1 action to do. And I think that's just incredibly difficult to engineer.